Round one, fight!
Two seconds later.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. It's Wednesday. Oh, right. I didn't hit play music. Sorry.
Then shalt thou count to 3.
I guess I should start with that. Grats Cass on first, Sand on second, Ryudo on third. Hello, Cass. How you doing? And thank you, Mutt, for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope the rest of World of Horror went alright. I had to... Well, you know I had to leave. I wanted to be able to do some art today, but I am having difficulties getting my iPad to connect to Air Server on my PC. I don't know if this is a Wi-Fi thing, because since I've put my PC on Wi-Fi, I can't seem to talk to it as well from other Wi-Fi enabled devices. I don't feel like that's how it's supposed to go. So I need to probably look into the router and see what the hell's up with the Wi-Fi and how to make it that, you know, I can have devices that talk to each other across the fucking network. It shouldn't be this difficult. So that's why I'm looking a little sad. I'm not comfortable with drawing on my big tablet as I am in Procreate. Mostly it's a matter of being physically comfortable with it. You know, the way I sit when I draw and whatnot. I don't like being hunched over the tablet. I prefer having the tablet almost vertical to me, like in my lap and stuff. So I'll need to look into things. So that means that the bit of art that I was actually like, hey, I can do this on stream. I'm okay with like doing this emote-tober thing and having people watch, because emotes are easy. They're small, they're cute, they don't need a whole lot of detail. It shouldn't cause me as much stress, you know. And then my software doesn't work right. Software I've used so many times before, but I have not used in the last 3 weeks since the last month since I've switched over to Wi-Fi so that I could have my own streaming room. It's annoying. And frustrating, which is the case. My mind has been struggling lately. Is that a good word, struggling? I just had so many thoughts that I can't focus. Therapy's Friday at least, so that's good. And I know many of them are bullshit thoughts. I haven't meditated today to try to help. And a small part of me just wants to crawl back into bed today. But I can't do that. I also realized I completely ignored an email at work. I thought it was to everybody, not just specifically me. because it had a 2 and there was a CC line, so I was like, oh, this is something I don't have to pay attention to. It didn't look like anything I should be paying attention to. It was just like, here's a program that we're doing. Okay, bye. I don't need to worry about this. And then today I get an email like, oh, there were some errors on the last flyer, so we need you to update it. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I go scrolling through the email. It's like, oh. So I was about to respond to be like, I didn't get an email. Oh, I looked and, you know, on the 25th is when I got the first email. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's non-stream day. I'm just trying to figure out a lot of things right now, like the dates I'm planning to go up to North Carolina would be November 23rd, leaving Florida November 23rd, returning to Florida November 30th. This gives me the 24th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. 6 solid days to get in as much visitations as I can in the North Carolina area and Virginia for the holiday-ish stuff. But I also have to call the vet and see what the fee is to board Odo there. Well, both the cats, to board them there while we're gone for that full amount of time, plus a day, I guess, technically, because I think by the time we make it back into Florida on Sunday, they may be closed and we can't pick them up. It all depends on when we leave. Map says it's like a under 10-hour trip. I always say it's a 12-hour trip because it never has been 10 hours. Ain't gonna lie. Just a whole bunch of I-95 to I-40. That's pretty much it. It's like 5 miles in between me getting to I-95 and 5 miles from me getting to my sister's from I-40. So at least there's that. It's a pretty straight fucking line until we get there. But I hope everybody's having a better Wednesday than I am at the moment. I'm trying. There's 2 games I have in mind to play. One of them's bound to make me feel better because I played it yesterday. Something came out. A demo came out. Hey, Ryuto. I should probably erase my data and start over so that you guys can see this from the beginning. Because of course I fucking played it yesterday. Clear save data, yes please. All right. Check this audio. It looks fine. I might switch. I did turn off snip because... Oh, I am beyond washed up today, Joker. Yes. Any other day I'd probably laugh about it, but today I'm actually having a difficult day. But you didn't know that, so I can't blame you. I'm just inside my head too much today, that's all. Or I have been for several days. So we're gonna switch playlists because Game music ain't doing it for me today. That's also why the stuff is turned off. The music isn't. Let me just double check my advanced audio properties. Music is removed from 6, and 6 is my VOD track. Okay, I can do this. Yankee music. I think we'll skip this one. So let's go over here. I did have a different game selected and all set up, but then I was like, wait a minute, it would totally not be me to not share this with you guys. Audio. No, not that audio folder. I need the game audio. Here it is. Because I will play the other game afterwards. Okay, so, yo, beans. Beans and leggies. I didn't start bingo yet. Sorry. Oh, right, there's things I want to remove from the list before I start. Where's the one that has the conversation with Fizz off screen? That's the one that I need to remove. At least for now. There it is. No! Hey, boys. Oh, that's the button I have to push? There is a way to, like, remove simple things quickly off the list. I'm just struggling today. Great game 51. Gee, I don't know. Could that be what we're looking at right now? Could we really be looking at Powerwash 2? That's not possible. It's not out yet. Wild speculations. There's no such thing as Powerwash 2. It's just a freaking pipe dream. What'd I say we had beans? This is just Powerwash Simulator Advanced or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it technical difficulties because I couldn't art. I know all the places were claimed. Okay. See, there's a thing for crossplay. There's just no, the demo is single player only. Alright, so we can... The reticle, you can turn it on and off, and it knows when to turn it on and off, so I left it on dynamic. There's task markers. This actually helps you. It'll direct you towards the marked tasks. Honestly, yesterday I found it annoying. Kinda annoying, but I'll show you guys anyway. Gameplay, everything's pretty much the same. I did set the controls to classic because the modern ones put the highlight on Q and your task list on tab, and that just feels so wrong because I've spent how many years playing it the other way that it just doesn't feel good to me. Audio, again, as usual, there is no songs or music because you pick your own damn thing. Sync is on. Everything is as high as it can go. Because my computer can handle that. Tackle a range of curious cleaning jobs for the citizens in the Caldera County. What's new? So there will be skins for your washers. In the demo, they have set you up with 2 different ones so far. There will be different outfit, clothing stuff, your overalls. Your mask will have one look, your overalls will have another, your gloves will have one, and your boots will have one. And apparently even your van will have its own cosmetics. There's also furniture for your house. Or your home base. Currently they've given me the Prime Vista 15 and the Urban. With better descriptions too, because it's like the Urban doesn't have as well area of effect. It's more direct cleaning. I don't know. They don't have that stuff released yet. It'd be cool if they did. And they have the 3000, and we got the Pro, and this is our... They've raised the prices of some stuff. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't remember it being 10K for the fucking Pro, but hey. Again, the skins for everything. Furniture, you can get your clothing, etc., etc. So this is your home base. We got butterflies. This is why we have no money, because we went and built our, you know, got ourselves this nice little garage for everything. Oh, it did stop me. It's not bad looking grass. Blech. I'll let you go where they want you to go. I didn't actually look around yesterday. I just went and played right away because that's all I cared about. Washing liquid. Insert bills here. Why do I have to pay for washing liquid? I want to be able to show you guys that thing I screwed up yesterday, which is one of the feedbacks I have to give them. So it's like the minute something shows up to be able to be purchased, you can accidentally click on it and buy it, and then you can't do the upgrades at the end because you're supposed to be able to do the floor thing. So I got liquid right here. This is your workroom where you will work on things if you need to. This is the showroom, I guess. Maybe this opens... Oh, those are blinds. So that's your backyard. Maybe you can see that one day, I don't know. Waiting for you that used liquid you picked up from the thrift store. So if you remember at the end of Powerwash... Oh, that's a dirty floor. Or the shadow frickin' got stuck. This is a little shelf where you're able to store things. Ahoot. I already know this because of what I did yesterday, but when you finish a level on the map, it'll put a little trinket here, which allows you to come back and do free play. Here's your desk. Is that what I think it is? No, that is not catnip. That looks more like basil. It's got little articles. The Canadian, the town with no cats. Aliens are big tech. Shushies, I hear you. Muckingham Herald. Yeah, just some cats. What is he up to? Mayor. Who are the pacifists? Pacificists. Hold my finger. Buckingham Merman. Focal point, ending a billionaire Blake thrust. Did he mean to destabilize Mount Rushless? And if you remember, Ulysses was the cat at the end, and Ulysses was missing, and Ulysses had babies in the back of your van. But apparently Ulysses only had 2 babies, or you got 2 of them. Here's Bubbles. They look like munchkins, I'm gonna be honest. Kittens look like munchkins. And over here is Squeak. Squeak doesn't have the right number of beans. Guys. What's the special ability? Confusion. We confuse people very easily. That's your bingo. Confusion or trolling, you pick. You can specialize in either. So a lot of people are just like, wait, do I call you he, she, they, it? What would I call you? He's squeaking. Squeak sounds like Cinder does often. It's a fluffy tail for a baby. Gosh, it's so cute. Oh, right, I did get a raid. It didn't trigger on its own because it wasn't started yet. Your color is weird. But this is your map. This is all the places we're going to be actually cleaning and going and stuff. Buckingham is where the first thing took place. And if you remember, our subway does go... We went also to the falls. I'm sorry, the park. And we also went to Power Falls, I believe. But the, Gee, that kind of looks like Washington. Kind of makes me think of, the Seattle area of the maps. Or, Vancouver, you know, that whole part between the two. So if I go by what's on the other side here, it says we're actually Canadian, not in America. But if you're on the subway, there was like stops to Pumpkin and Detergento and Washingham and Bucketton. So we've been to the desert. Lubri City, Sparkleton, Sponge Valley, Fumarole. I don't remember Sponge or Lubri, but they might have been on there. And to actually start the thing, you actually go to the map and look for where the exclamation point is. And click the button. Click the interact button. And Harper's back. He's the guy that got you started in the last time. I think he's also the one that was from the future. Great news! You're fully moved in the removals van. And the removals van's moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we get carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. The dirt is shitty. So, there's something I noticed. I think one of the cats follows you out. You're not allowed to As long as you're aiming at the cats, you cannot spray them with the gun. It automatically prevents you from doing it. There is no way to even from a distance spray the cat. As long as the reticle's on the cat, you're not going to get them wet. It actually was giving me a no sign yesterday. Curbs. Or const, sorry. So this is our van, and they did already include the, this is the van I have to clean. They did include the, the dirt highlight color changes. This is one of the things they like to point out on their streams is just look at the dirt. It looks pretty fucking filthy. You change washers by pressing 1 now. Like I said, the urban is more power, but not as much area. This one's got the area. You change your nozzle. Do you have your regular sprayer like this, which you scroll through, or do you have the soap, which does not change? Do I have soap? Oh, I have soap, I guess. And you have extensions. But the soap works a little different now. You spray the soap on. And see, it's really foamy. Oh, they kept the same thing in where if you look down, you walk slower. That was a bug that became a feature. You just stick the soap on everything. I'm, of course, doing it thicker than I have to. Yeah, it actually works as soap now. Go with the white nozzle. Hello, Cho. I forgot to tell Fizz you're coming over tomorrow. And then you just rinse it the fuck off, because soap does what it's supposed to do. One of the things I noticed is you might see like little dark particles flick up. It's like you're actually knocking the dirt off now. Like chipping it off. And it gives this wet look. It still doesn't run as much as some people would like it to, but I'm okay with that. The soap is a viable option, finally. But yeah, tomorrow around 4, Fizz, around 4, Cho's coming over. I forgot to tell you. One place I know for sure that that's gonna help on this thing is this window. See how we just sprayed it and it's like, oh god, all this shit stayed behind? We could switch to this one and go like that, or you can just soap it up. It sticks to the dirt. Okay, that's cool. I hadn't tried this yesterday. It's like that clean. It is just like... it works pretty good. There's always bound to be something that's a little harder to clean. I like how it shows you, hey, that's what needed to be wiped off. And you can see the water on the mirror as it runs down. I guess you could see it too here. So you guys can see, like, water actually does run down, it just doesn't pool up on the ground. I feel like the jumping on things is a little harder for some reason. I need to let them know about the few feedback bits that I have about it. Biggest feedback is I ended up buying something I didn't want to buy, and it didn't give me a confirmation option like, are you sure you want to buy this? And then I couldn't buy the new attachment that I wanted to buy. But yeah, they're still working to get things set up for to be gold to go on all systems. So they were hoping to get a actual release date out, but that's been delayed a little bit. So they're like, have a demo instead. Yeah. I would just say fuck it to consoles, honestly, but that's me. And then you get this little ding. It's like, just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remembered. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it with. And it still uses the good ding. This is also why I don't think we're in the state. Well, no, because even Canada has... This is a European plate. They've never been clear about where we actually are, other than the Pacific Northwest, which is 2 different countries. Potentially 2 different countries. Words. Meltdown. Because this is like the first job, I can probably get away with mostly using just the white nozzle. You get an audible alert when Harper's talking, when you get a message from your client and or friend, which is nice. This one I didn't try yesterday. What? Can I take this and just place it on the ground? No. It's been my biggest complaint about the ladder is I want to be able to put it back where it came from on the ground, but that doesn't seem to be an option. I would love to be able to just drop it on the ground. I don't know if you guys see the little chips of dirt that come off every now and then. But yeah, there's only 2 levels in the demo. But you can replay them and reset your progress as much as you want. Drop that there. But yeah, when I got word yesterday that this was out, I went and slobbered all over several discords to tell people about it. I don't think I would be me if I didn't. It's supposed to be out this year, though. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. I did not take it that way until you said it that way. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. It is just so nice that I don't have to deal with the nasty oil shit from like the plane. They've incorporated all their motion sick things in to the new game from the old game. There's another cleaning game that was gifted to me that we'll play after this. This won't take the whole stream at all. Got a little smiley face drawn there in the dirt. Still haven't been able to figure out how everything in this county gets so disgustingly filthy. Word up, people! Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. Mila Jackson. Oh, that's actually good to know. Thanks. Would be 3 times now. 3 for sure. Anything like this, it shows you the things that you need to finish cleaning. There's dandelion fluff floating around. So I may be living in my head a little too much. I am rather enjoying this, and this game is helping as usual. It's already time. Okay. I get it.
4 o'clock.
Hi. has been swallowed. Be so kind as to mark that off. Always keep the cab and cargo box clean for optimal vehicle. Oh. Take care when carrying loads of more than 16 to 25 kilograms. Always follow safety procedures. Loading limit is 1,000. Do not exceed. Do not detach the cargo box while loaded. Yeah, we can't be in America. We have to be in Canada. This shit's talking kilo. It's metric. We're still Pacific Northwest Canada. There you go. See this little thing? That's showing me like, hey, you need to clean this. It even auto-highlights what needs to be cleaned. If you turn that off, I'm sure it disappears. But I thought it was interesting. And chose to leave it on so that you guys could see it. So if you're, say, someone like a friend, PSake / Trace, you would definitely have that off and never use your highlight button. See, a little sicko. Little sicko like that. Cargo wheel well. Hubcap. Where? Oh, right there. I'm like, I don't even see where. Is this my Canada's premier power washer, rinse and repeat? Greetings from Detergento, where we need you to cleanse an unexpected discovery. And the playback oh, I thought it went inside the van. Wishy just was enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture she comes across. Give me one we play first game. Billy adjusts the threshold for when a surface is considered done and dings. Especially on some large surfaces, it feels bad when a large chunk of dirt just disappears on its own because it's considered close enough. She comes across, so keep an eye out for new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Let me go back inside my house. So here now it's like, oh, Detergento has a thing. And I told you there's a little van, free play. So I'd go like that if I want to do free play. I said there's stuff that comes up. These are free. Basically, it doesn't give you the option to verify, so when the next thing pops up after the next thing, I'm not going to click it so that I can, specifically so that I may buy this up here and this. I think I'm supposed to be able to buy these two. I don't remember if I get 600 bucks or 7, but this is what I want. Oh, this is just an increased head size. Okay. For more than the standard. Okay, so I will get to show you guys this. Okay. Well, I reset anyway, so we'll look at those things after we do the next job. Because I can't afford them right now. And I need something to clean in order to do that. Hey, welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleagues to go do a deep dive inventory of our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed it to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. It's a bench. Should be a nice quick job, eh? This one's proven to be a little harder, so I may need a different nozzle. Not a huge bit harder, but just a little. Trying to remember what's actual dirt and what's not. Like, wow, this looks like such a simple job. I have to wonder how this thing got so dirty. Nah. Nah. That would definitely be streamer messes with music. If anybody is around, otherwise I'll get to it later. Cinder, you're too fucking cute. Why are you so cute? I saw this thing, I was like, what the fuck is this? Surprise! Eh? I gotta do the next set. Sure, it was a bit of a surprise for me, because I had no fucking clue what it was. And I still had no clue what the fuck it was for a while. You know, there's a lot of games coming out this month that I've been waiting for. Little Rocket Lab releases in a few days. Sopa, which I thought was downright adorable, releases later this month. Modulus is still on my wish list, I think. I'm not sure about getting it though. Spooky Express. What the hell comes out on the 20th? Oh, Spooky's on the 20th. There's something else. It's not a wholesome game. I mean, it is, but it's not like, you know, wholesome games game. I don't recall seeing a gnome earlier, but there is one here. Where are you? There he is. You can rotate him. Driving me barking. Here we woof again. Degas Productions, all rights reserved. I switched to classic controls because that's me, but I like the way the controls already were that I've found myself struggling. Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut, the pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect the gait of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. It's kind of creepy. Bathroom knows when I need to use it before I do. I'm gonna soap that up. I'm still of the mindset of... You don't have to watch an ad first. But the mindset of soap is a limited resource. So we'll only use it when it's really tough. Here's when I finally realized what it was. Water closet. Toilet, wash your hands, no smoking, baby changing table. Hey, Sinri. Piss detection device. There's still... Oh, okay, the soap just started to fade on its own after it was considered clean enough. Got it. Outer wall base. Which one didn't I get? Outdoor light. Like, seriously, how the fuck does this thing get dirty if it's been underground all this time? And sealed? So it flushed on itself. That's what I'm hearing. It isn't telling me what the fuck is on here. I don't think that's a gameplay setting. Lock mouse to screen, done. Invert, nope, don't want any of that. Gamepad vibration, I don't use that. Autosave, yes. Markers, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't have the thing to... You can have it stay for 5 seconds if you want, or as little as 1. For the... how long it stays pink. Or orange, or green, or red, or whatever color your damn little heart desires that's in the list. Hey Wishy, I just heard the fire chief's dog gone missing. Another missing pet? People need to fucking put ID tags and collars and leashes and chips on your fucking pets around here. Panic over, the fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. What was I gonna do about it anyway? I'm just a fucking power washer. Might have saved the world, but nobody but Harper knows that. That was neat. It sprayed back some green. This is awfully advanced for a 2003 bathroom. Okay, see how much I used. I'm just curious how much stuff it actually goes through. Cleaning solution. Like if it's 1 bottle for everything or what. Tell you one thing I'm already missing is where it tells you what the hell the dirt is. Like, oh, that's soot or mud or grease and oil. But I think they also only have like one type of cleaner now. Just works on everything. To be honest, I haven't paid too much attention to the Friday streams that they've been doing, because I knew it would make me want to play even more. Huh. If I was using a stronger nozzle, I would have... Everything would be a lot cleaner right now. But I'm not on purpose. Ella Stevens. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Added a Tallulah, yes please. Iconic, I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. It's even got its own little AC unit. Air filter and everything, right? What does that say? Blow hard? soap lasts a bit longer than the old version. Okay, I've got other songs by these guys. You don't have to always hear that one. Actually, now that I think about it. Put the soap on, you don't need anything too strong to finish cleaning. Just have to rinse it off the best you can. I hit the wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. Something I heard in my thingy today. I don't know who to attribute it to. There we go. Tried to find an actual when was this term coined, but I can get back to 2010 if not even further, so I don't know who to accredit it to. Every attempt to find out the origin or who to credit it to is ended in dead ends. Oh. Stand up. Almost like our soap refills? No, that can't be right. It is. It's refilling. Interesting. Interesting positive. A really good change if you were to ask me. What was that? Oh, there's a butterfly in here. Hand dryer. Oh. Inner wall top. Oh. How am I supposed to fucking get up there? Alright. I'll do it my way. This one, I think is the one that, yeah, it shows, oh, look, it popped up. Oh, the cat's out there playing. And then it goes to an inside camera to show you what you did inside. You'll be delighted to learn the public facilities Connect sensors have been updated and successfully integrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again, Tessa. 600 bucks. So I have a cat out here playing around. The cats go with you everywhere, it seems. How did they become my cats? That's the thing I don't understand. Where's Squeak? Where's Squeak? Squeak's the one that matters the most. Because it sounds like Cinder. Your Bubbles. Where's Squeak? He doesn't seem to want to tip over. Alright. So let us go, and you'll see here, furniture catalog, there's another rug. I don't want to touch that until I've got the new, not that. Washer. Shopping. Washer equipment. Okay, so... Ha 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 ha! $100 left. Just in time to do an extension. Okay, that is something I want to actually play. Oh, is that? Okay, so now you got so many different washers. Alright, back to home base. I don't remember how to do that. Press escape to finish. Okay. Zero story jobs, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Go to home base. Since I have this. I needed to clean the carpet. I don't think I have any money to buy the other one, right? Oh. Apparently I had enough money. So you can clean this with the floor thingy. This is like the one thing I really wish they had in the first game. It's like ideal for flat surfaces. Yeah, well, we're using it for upholstery cleaning. Because I can. Trying to highlight the dirt, but it doesn't seem to work so well with the old controls inside. It broke something. I get this area to decorate up eventually with however you want, I guess. Squeak! Squeak, you don't have enough beans. Who's meowing? Bubbles? Yeah, that's all there is to do, and then you can replay as much as you want. I don't think you get any money for doing it, though. Not in the demo, anyway. Cinder, the only one taking a big stretch. Baby yawn. Yeah, that's what's available in the demo right now. Okay, I did put that back where it belongs. I want to play more baby steps, but I'm gonna wait till I get the controller on Friday. Or give my hand another few days. So I have something else to show you guys. I only have one. I'm supposed to have two. It's just number 2 doesn't feel like hanging out. Cinder? Why? Hang on. It's a weed whacker. You're fine, kid. There's lawn guys outside. Everything I have lines up to a way that I can win in two ways. I have exactly two lines formed. I'm gonna count that one because my mood was kind of sour to start. I guess technically. Technically, number 13 requires the cat to have gotten pets or treats redeemed, but I'll call it for now. I didn't actually do this, but I'm about to. Because it's the thing with work. As you may know, a large portion of my job is to make things ADA compliant on our website. I accidentally ignored an email, but looks like it's fine because they redid the flyer they want me to post anyway. Flyer was created by headquarters. You know, people who probably should know these things. I'm clearly wrong for making this assumption. Because when I looked at it and I ran it through a color contrast check, it fails. There is not enough contrast, so I gotta fuck around with that tomorrow at work, during work, so. He probably did while he was sleeping there. I'm sure he was hanging out of the bed. Is that already called? No. I have to remember to reset the leaderboard. Okay. Now here's something that's a little more in line with the spoopy season. But more along the lines of what I would do, which is, you know, creepy cute type game stuff. Realize you guys can't even hear what I hear. Yep. So we played the demo for this I thought I lowered the volume on this. This music is just really, really loud. Okay, let me lower my overall system volume for myself. But it's a little game, where you clean stuff, give it a more, give it a new life. There we go. You're a little goblin, you run your own little store for your master, or you're the apprentice, so whatever the person is above the apprentice, I always forget. I think it's still a master. Your teacher. Anyway. Fucking ears, that was loud. This is Imon. This is your mastery person. You ready? As I'll ever be. I'll never know if I don't try. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Imon's set up for you. Use left click to select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space, or use this. This is the customer desk. It's where you will... all the 2D characters out there walking. It's where you will sell your creation and chat to customers. Use left click to add notification, continue, or use that. It's your workbench. It's where you clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. This is your personal space, nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? It's not a very lovely bed. It's the stairwell. When you press the bell, Imon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Imon a permanent headache situation in the bud. Bell now lives at the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Imon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. Bit of fire in your belly as well for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? Let's cover the most fundamental skills, the trinket business. Cleaning. I already do all the dusting and mopping. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've been lathered it up for you. Thanks. Also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing the space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. Sponging time. Trinket's waiting for you on the workbench. Okay. Hold down. That feels a little new from the demo. I wanted to see what the dirt highlighted is. So many games have used the Powerwash way. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. This means you don't have to hold button to wipe away the dirt. Yes, please. Use the... Put the... Let's go back into it. Iman thinks... It's our bed. Beautiful work, not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. It's not ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. In fact, why don't you keep an eye on the things from here? I have to go out for an errand. Yeah, that's it. Someone at the desk? Well, I never. A new shop that I've never visited before with fun, and hello, goblin I've never met. Is that my fake stash? I assure you the facial hair is entirely my own. Currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have? Let's see what I can do. Amber, this mysterious customer wants that horn. Open up its stash. Great, now select the trinket and place it on the... I thought that was the middle finger for a second. It's ready. Select the customer with left click and find out what they think. Seriously, it looks like you're giving them the finger. What are the chances? It's exactly what I was looking for. Coincidence, I'm sure. That could be 87 gold. No deal. You have to say deal this time, kid. Deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Bye, Amer, mustachioed man. Was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. They did, but I think they stole my fake stash. You stole it from me in the first I mean, what fake stash? Mm-hmm. I think it was quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about stock delivery that just arrived instead. Anything from me? Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. Use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a big steal at 80 guild. Deal. Here you go. Watch yourself. It's sharp. You can handle a chisel. I want to handle it the other way, smarty pants. Wish I had to use it properly. Workbench. Get that salvage sack. Chisel carefully. Chalk marks on blocks show the trinket itself, so you know not to keep hitting them. You can switch chisel to hover or hold. Hover automatically forms a chip. Hold will chip for as long as the input is pressed. I'm still at the foot of the stairs. Let's show him what we've uncovered. Got yourself shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, come to think about it, but it's definitely trinket. Sure, customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I just gotta dash out for another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Sure. Oh, again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Feels like you only just left. That's a sign of a great customer-shopkeeper relationship. You can call me Nomia. Yes, that's it, Nomia. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. I'm on it. Scrubby bubbles. That's good. That indicator changes when you're cleaning and shipping. Take one-time slots. Keep an eye on your time tracker. Used up all your work button action for the day, so you can't do anything else. But you can still chat customers, so let's complete the order. You don't need to stash an item to move it. Grab the trinket and select the navigation options you want to use. Place trinket on the sale mat and ask the customer what they think. Amazing. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Nomia. I'll give you 40. No deal. Your line here is deal. I didn't prep for the other option. Deal. Fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks. Stash these coins. And you finished first day as trinketeer. Congratulations. Must be cream crackered. Head to your personal area. You're ready to sleep. Night falls. Day starts. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customers who turn up. Steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val's. Don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You got this. How fucking long am I supposed to chip at this? I saw one black piece actually fall off on its own. Oh. Thank you, Storm. Sitting here struggling. Goblin lantern. I hadn't bought it yet. Storm bought it for me. Or gifted it the other day. Good day. I need a glass eye, clean as a whistle. Well, I do not have such a thing, but let's see what's in here. I might change this to hold. I don't have an excuse anymore. But it can't say something about controller support for the game. Oh, too long for me to notice that right bumper on the continuous stream. Use control being nobody at me. Had to look, I was just like, huh? Eyeball. I like it. I give you 99. Deal? Deal. Thank you. Alright, I wanted to change that. To hold. Yep, I wouldn't say anything to anybody because I know Mutt uses controller a lot for a lot of things. I just can't help people with directions on how to controller. I want a chisel! Fine. Ooh, lizard. Hello. a chicken pitcher handle clean, please. I don't have one of those. Guess I'll have to wait until morning. Time to sleep. Chicken pitcher handle. How did you know I would have one of these? Honestly, can I see what the whole dang thing looks like? I like it. I get to 55. Thanks. Keep chipping away at things until we have stuff to people want. I thought it had music. Had music at the opening, but not so much since. So let's just kill the game music altogether. Mushroom doll left arm. Although I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm a blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help you? I could really use a trinketer's help with the repair. What happened? I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my Porter Forge. Managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me if she finds out. Never done a repair. Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic and it'll do the job. Here. I'll put the bits that need joining up on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I've managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Sure, let's see how it goes. That's exciting. Turn to the workbench. Let's you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Place trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets. You'll need to scrub these broken bits given first. I won't be able to finish this until tomorrow. Go to bed, sorry. I'm just a little goblin. I need my rest. Gosh, it's perfect. You never know it was broken. Dude, there's like a big old fucking gator dude back here and a mushroom. Glad you like it. I give 74 for your hard work. That's all I'm gonna have, so I guess I'll wait here in case you change your mind. So I'm not allowed to haggle. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more use to you than me. Thanks. Hi! I need a teardrop gen. Clean, please. I like it. I give you 129. Alright. Thank you. There's a Makote. I need one frog plushie right leg. Might as well upcycle it too. Sure. I don't have one yet, but sure. No, 420 right now. I do enjoy being capable of my own cognitive functions once in a while. A handle. Great. It's not what I needed. It's about the only pot that's gonna happen on stream. Probably the only reason I ever got the album. Froglet fleshy leg. Well, you'll have to wait till morning. Good night. Yep, that's why I have it. I at least heard it on the radio or whatnot, and Mushroomio. I get a lot of things from BMG in Columbia. Well, hello there. I require a replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? Duke of Hunter is all but seduced. We are one ballot away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? Minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous Marquis. Clean loot coming up. I got the frog plushie, but I don't have a loot. Do what I can to help you, mushroom dude, but make no promises. I was actually talking to Fizz about all the BMG and Columbia House stuff. I think when I was painting this room. Frog plushie. I have so many CDs. I still do, that's the scary part. They're all older stuff. I don't have anything that's particularly recent, but... Stuff like 20 over played crap. Anyway, No, I did it because it was a lot cheaper than fucking going to be shit, what was the name of the record store in the mall? It wasn't Sam Goody. It's had a horse as its logo for the one that was in my mall anyway. I want to call it Camelot, but I don't think that's right, but that's the only thing that's coming up. Yeah, I liked BMG's deals a lot better. It was more attainable for, or easier for, you know, teenage Ginpu to do that stuff. And then I'd quit it for a little while, and they'd be like, hey, you want to come back? Here's another deal for getting a bunch just for buying a few. It's like, okay. I did Columbia once. It just didn't, I don't know. I didn't like it as much. Oh, get out of here. Find interesting. Please, instrument. Please accept 2 of 7 and my compliments. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Oh, hey, Aemon. Oh. Hello again, Nomia. Got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises, and that should about cover it. That sounds impossible. That's because it is. Why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet and don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you are ready by selecting the envelope icon in your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. What about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that is fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. Oh, that's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yeah, see you later. Goodbye for now. Dismiss. I'll just keep chipping away stuff. Twin Dagger Blade. Oh, hello. New trinket store, hooray. Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donovan could request. How to narrow it down. Let's see. The goblin can find Donovan a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. Could use our privy. No, not for that. Oh, Denoval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Denoval is cold-blooded at the best of times. It's like a fire hazard. Well, it's very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan. Please don't make her. I'll call when it's ready. Don't make me regret this. Steak, sleep. And my goofy ass music. Is this my bedpan? Oh, there it is. It is a bedpan! So doing the work takes time. Can I call him back? Maybe Friday I'll have figured out what the fuck is wrong with why I can't stream the... Can't get my fucking iPad and PC to talk again. With a little something bolted on. Not today. Actually... How do I call... What's his nuts? Okay. You need to go. Oh, come morning, okay. Novel adores it. Will Goblin accept 54? Joy, the novel thanks the goblin. I only want one succulent, nice and clean. Sure. I'm trying, lady. Mushroom doll. Still not the thing I need. So my biggest curious question, shouldn't say biggest, but one of the things I'm curious about, is if you can ever increase the amount of things you can do during the day, because what the fuck do you need money for otherwise? What do I spend money on? So there has to be something. You uncovered a succulent. I like it. I'll give you 64. Thanks. Pullifer the 12th. Hmm? Everything okay? Oh, of course, you require me to speak aloud. Doesn't everybody? No, my mushroom kin. All holifiers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk? Ah, telepathy. Now, what did I come in for? Oh yes, a thingummy for big looking. Do you have one? Magnifying glass? Ah yes, that's the one. It needs to have a glass bit and the metal bit, magnifying glass and magnifying glass lens, please. Call you when it's ready. Okay, thank you. I'd rather just tear shit apart until I find what I need. But I am gonna have to put some stuff together eventually. Fleshy right leg. Already have that. One mushroom doll left arm in any condition. Pay more if it's clean, though. I like it. I'll give you 48. Thanks. Cool. And glass. Lens time? Not likely. Rear Stein handle. This could be my lens. Yep. Hey, one goblin mask clean, please. Not today. I mean, I can't give him something I don't have. Me. That's perfect. You'll want some common currency. How about 250? Okay. You're a sparkle dollop. Gem? Precisely. Because I technically should try to clean up some of my stash here, huh? Just connect things that we put together. Right leg, I got 2 right legs. Oh. Wasn't exactly on the thing. I think there was a typo there, because it said wherever you are in the city. I haven't ever left. No, that's not right. Okay, it looks wrong to me, but whatever. Pot and pot handle. I feel like the leg is on backwards. Did I put it on the wrong side, perhaps? How do you unstick it? Wait, where'd the frog go? Yeah, I went on the wrong side. How do I pull it apart? So it's something to figure out another day. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. Thank you. In fact, you could use that gold to customize your place and make it your own. Invest your own money, of course. Lyman's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need you to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Sweet. Expansion mode button. You can afford it. Sim expansion button when you're ready to leave expansion mode. Some things appear to be purely cosmetic and others... Oh. Oh. Pay what you can box. How about I'm done expanding? I only want one fist, any condition. Sure, I'll see what I can do. That's not his right leg. Well, that is not correct. So, suck it, fucking nerd. I know that ain't right. I'll do one more day. highly doubt this is a fist. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be playing on Friday, but I will definitely be back on Friday. Oh, that's the chicken pitcher. On Saturday will be Neo 2 with Dubs and Ryudo. Which, after that, it'll be a little while before there's another one, because Ryudo's gonna be gone for, like, the whole month. Which makes me sad, because I may fuck up and lose my ability to play in that amount of time. But that's what happens when people work and have jobs. That require them to travel. It's a fist! Exact thing they wanted. Okay. I don't think I want to know why there's a fist. What you would even need this for? Other than a mannequin to set up in your shop? I like it. Give 166. Deal. Thanks. Hello, to the goblin. Hello, Denovo. Bedpan is most treasured until today, perhaps. What's today? Today requests a second clean one. It's achieved Denovo's most treasured possession will be 2 bedpans tied together. Sounds toasty. I'm on the case. You know, it's cool, dude. I already got one. Just gotta clean it up for you. Not like the game didn't predict this would be the case. Delighted! Here's 46. Sure. Success. Farewell to Goblin. Froggins. So your Goblin Imon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. I can help. Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an accessible level of skill, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. Restore? Yes, clean it and then find a suitable hairpin tassel to attach to it so that you'd never know it was broken. You get the whole thing clean too. Mr. Crunch is a stickler for cleanliness. See what I can do. Ha! I'll wait right here. Can't you write this down somewhere? A clean hairpin with a hairpin tassel. I'll let you know when I have one. I'll let you taste. Wait right here. I don't have a hairpin. Oh, I do. Is this my tassel? We'll find out. Either way, you're not getting your precious thing today, buddy. Griffin nib. Oh, sorry, buddy. You just keep sitting out there until I find what you need. Can I upgrade my tools yet? Guess not. Yes, I'm sure I want to go there because I need to get you guys out of here. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out today. If you're not already following, please do. Follows here are anonymous. That means you don't have to worry about getting called out for it. And just lurk away as if you've already been doing, but it just helps you find me again. Each follow gets me closer to a goal I've been trying to reach for a little bit now. Let's see if there's anything left here. Yes, I did forget what I was talking about at one point. I am not medicated. I did not speak for cats. There were no cats to do a lot of things today. Cat, cat, cat. Nope. 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 I'm sure words were hard at some point. I feel like I might have addressed one of the customers correctly. Alright. There's what's left of the bingo card. Let's see what's going on out there in the greater Twitchiverse. So that I may send you off somewhere interesting. Again? Are you really streaming? Because if so, we're going to you. You are. Okay. She was streaming this morning. I didn't think she'd be streaming again, but she is. Alright, we're going over to Cass. Cass makes games. Cass. Not Cass Carby. This Cass makes Chessplosion. This Cass made Ducky's Delivery Service, both of which we have played on stream, and they are currently working on, or she's currently working on her next game, which was available in the Sage demos. Hyper Bun Buster Super Rocket Punch or something like that. I always forget what it's actually called. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to play. I did play it on stream last week, the day the demo got released. With an S Games, yes, okay. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday with, I don't know, maybe more Trash Goblin, maybe the art stuff will work. We'll see. But in the meantime, of course, Saturday I'll be back as well in the morning. By 10 a.m. Eastern, so I don't know what that is everywhere else. 10 plus 4, what is it, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon GMT, UTC? I think that's 3. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out today. Stay safe, stay strong, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves and to others. And hopefully I'll see you then. All right. Bye.